Fala pessoal, estamos aqui em Dragon Age, não sei se estamos perto para passar. Ó, abre o diário para entrar em contato com a guarda cinzenta ou se encontrar com Morrigan. Vamos lá e já peço ajuda, se inscreva no canal, curta, comente, compartilhe e bora pro play. Bom, será que é... A gente abriu um monte de coisa já, hein? Eu não entendi nada que é para fazer. Usar o mapa, depois triângulo, abre o diário para entrar em contato com a guarda cinzenta. Diário, cadê o diário? Olha lá, triângulo. Guarda sinais presságios. Facções e região, esse aqui deve ser secundária, né? Isso aqui é de história mesmo. Sombras da Podridão. Olha esse.
You had me followed. Inquire about.
Passa aqui em
The
cima.
candle. They carry messages through the city.
Eu quero melhorar a armadura. Vamos ver se tem.
Why does everyone call him?
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Aumenta 13, mas eu quero mudar a roupa só. Vai aumentar 2. Aumentar 1. Isso aqui vai melhorar da nossa companheira. E é isso.
Come back soon. We'll have more.
Tem como... Olha lá, ó, tem como.
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
People work hard all day, then look for an escape.
And
Hey,
now
Rook.
a dragon. But some people lost their home.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be trying to arrest you like the First Warden.
You heard about that?
Dorian Pavis is an old friend. He filled me in.
Indeed. You have had many eyes upon you, Rook.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried about my approval. But if you listen to your friends, and remember the people you're fighting for, you'll get through this.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare.
I'm sorry. Our forces in the south are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette? Something to do with Solus?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams. And while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think, I hope, it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
If there was a place that needed wardens...
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say Warden sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Should I be worried?
About me?
No.
About the Blight? Yes. But you already are.
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendale. I need more samples.
I'll see what I can do. This place is lucky to have you.
Trying to make us like you?
Is it working?
I'm not complaining. I'll give you something to contain the Blight. Oh, and watch for Darkspawn.
Can't sing our praises if you're dead.
Good point. See you soon.
Hello there. Good day.
All right, let's find those boiled samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there. There. That's our blight boil. Got a sample. Guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antwerp experiments. Yes.
Got the sample.
Not the cleanest of endeavors, but we're making fine progress. This monster, the Gloom Howler. Have you ever seen its like?
Darkspawn, don't drop your guard.
Got it.
The gold spread blight. Imagine the entire world remade now.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Blood, quickly!
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
You just want to shoot stuff.
An ogre.
I think it sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happening.
We need to stop it.
Behind you!
monster, the Gloom Howler. Have you ever seen its like?
Never.
And another sample.
That must be enough for an analysis.
Yeah. Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Okay, but we found evidence. Evka and Antoine...
Are too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
No one here wants blight to spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weisshaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
It's my fault you're in trouble.
He's never really liked us.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Missão concluída, algo de errado.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
A gente vai seguir, porque foi muito rápido. Vou finalizar ou não. Retorna pro farol. Mundo. Farol.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weisshaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the first warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
We need to warn the wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Vamos lá. Fale com Solus. Tá lá em cima. Vira arrependimento.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weisshaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weisshaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
A few of them?
We've even got a Grey Warden on the team now. Davrin.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole still do not trust you yet, as I feared.
We're making progress.
When I asked you why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said you were no stranger to fighting stronger opponents. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens fight Darkspawn and Archdemons, foes no one else can stand against. They see themselves as the best prepared for this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganan destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes, the old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
agora jogamos nada, né? Só conversando. O cerco de Weisshaupt. Então, com a equipe pronta, né? Todo mundo.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weisshaupt? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opener can do.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weisshaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Don't spawn outside.
Darkspawn? In Weisshaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Clear him out!
Derrote as criaturas. Não, tá.
Don't let them near the girl!
How did they arrive so quickly?
They've got the gods at their back.
Where are all the wardens? Occupied in battle from the sound of it.
We're on our own.
Ah, Capitão América, será?
That's the last of them.
Ah, vamos aqui, vamos equipar alguma coisa. Aqui ó, cólera leva 50% para começar a ser consumida. Sarabada de escudos. É, a prisão pode executar uma defesa perfeita. Ó, legal aquela aí.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Olha a criança.
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Ai, minha filha.
Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Bom, já mostrou onde é, né? Então vamos seguir.
That's Commander Young's. One of our best.
He won his fight, and I sense the end was swift. When did the Darkspawn arrive, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started...
I wield the power
Avance pela muralha.
Stick close, Mila.
Pra cá.
Davrin, are you hurt?
Wardens! We can sense an arch. I can hear the crawling. Splitting at me. But I'll make it. Mila, be careful.
We need a new plan, Roke. How can Lucanus kill a god in the form of a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die
Vá
out
até a sala de guerra.
There's an army of darkspawn below us. Is Weisshaupt cold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Perfect creation.
Derrote as criaturas.
Quick. Could I have returned much of our cunning?
Esses aqui, né, que
My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess. Excellent coordination. Final flight is upon you, Wardens. Cease struggling. Lie down. My dragon will be swift.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the track.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
You need all the help you can get.
You've caused enough trouble. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weisshaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go. All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
Damn it!
Trapped. You will not hold. Your fortress over.
It's the only way!
Wardens! Hang on!
Watch for ranged attack!
Derrote as criaturas sombrias.
reinforcements!
Vamos derrotar primeiro esse bagulho aqui. Vou lá embaixo. Ops, não podia cair.
What's that horn mean?
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements!
Where are we?
The east battlements! We are the reinforcements!
Outnumbered, Rook. We can't break the siege by ourselves.
Not trying to! Just need to trap that archdemon!
Agora que eu vi.
That's the last of them.
Keep moving!
This way is blocked.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we can clean the blight from it. Why not aim for Gillidane's dragon?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
There! We can get through!
2 holes. What does that mean?
The outer defenses have been breached. Eska must be ordering a retreat.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it!
What happens once the first warden wakes up, Rook?
Hoping he won't. I daked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us. There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls. Yeah, I know! Maybe we should get back on the wall!
This is the only way.
What's that sound?
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like tensed up.
Got them all.
Go! Before the army shows up!
Destroy that blight, or there'll be no end to this dark spot.
The gate won't hold much longer.
É, aqui é melhor, hein? Só sair do combate pra equipar ele.
Harding! We're trying to find a way out of this.
Here, follow the torch and watch out the dark.
Vamos ver se já dá. Não dá.
Spawner everywhere.
Tem que guardar a espada.
See you soon. Hear that? Must be the bell tower.
It sounds close.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside Weisshaupt.
Lá até a biblioteca. Derrote as criaturas.
Is there any end to them?
Only if we kill Gillenay.
Got another one coming through the wall.
A stronger one than that. Come forth.
That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
Na verdade, pra mudar. Ah, não foi pra mim que eu peguei, pô. Palhaçada, hein?
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this place.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
What now, Rook?
I don't know, but we don't.
Rook, keep going. The others are looking for another way out.
Library's not far.
Aí, capacete novo, hein? Destrua podridão.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold skin, sinking cold. Your blood knows you'll die here.
Rain! Rook! The Carnis! Hurry! Open the gate!
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
She can handle it. Library's down that way.
Not anymore! Back! Back!
We should go back.
There is no back!
Hey, up here!
We're coming!
Hurry!
Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Have you found your father, Mila?
We're here.
Quick!
I'm
inside
sure
the
he'll
library.
turn up.
I just don't want him to be afraid.
There's Harlocks coming for us.
I'm good at killing those.
Darkspawn, the Great Warriors hide. Tear them from their tower.
Mila! Find somewhere safe to hide!
Destroy the mortals on the walls. Kill them all.
have to fist them all!
The warden's coward!
The ghouls are back!
Resistance bastards! The Darkspawn are breaking into the library!
I can't keep this up much longer!
Neither can I!
Yes, you can! We didn't come this far for nothing!
The door's locked! We're trapped!
Will we make our last stand if we have to?
Rook, get your asses in here!
We're coming! We're coming!
You're alive.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
The right kind of trouble. She saved our butts.
Anytime.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillenaine's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it. And Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow. It won't end.
Right. Then let's do this. While the wardens still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
The condition. What happened?
She's blocking everything.
Let's just find our way through.
There'll be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
We must clear out this blight. When we trap this archdemon, doesn't a Grey Warden have to land the last blow?
True. You die doing it.
What?
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
Is Lucana still meant to strike down Gillenaine?
That's why we came here.
How will he reach her in the sky?
One impossible thing at a time.
Let's get out there. There's the way out.
There! That griffin statue! I'll get Gillenaine's attention.
Don't be push past the darkspawn.
Behold, the archdemon's wrath!
And now, I die.
Hey, Gillenay! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife. Retreat!
É, matamos o dragão, velho. Vocês não querem nada.
Davrin. Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden. My war, my glory.
Wardens were killed on your watch. If you want to die to make up for that, be my guest.
Wasn't asking your permission. As supreme authority of Weisshaupt, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Eita.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood. Lassa, Hedlin, Galara.
What is it becoming?
The real archdemon.
Ai, caramba.
Remains invulnerable until we do.
Já que a gente desvia. Regado. E desvia. Regado.
You have to move.
What's going on?
Smooth Gillenay. Maybe she wants to talk.
Isana ilas balan. Basan ina lasa.
Keep that up, brother.
But heart untouched. Avenge yourself!
That's right! I think it's time you left, Gillenane! You can't win this!
Il est sans fenêtre. Tear the mortals asunder!
We've angered one of them!
Who knew the trap would be the easy part?
It's Gillenane's last stand! We can do this!
Not ready.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones!
Clear the area. Not ready.
Break them down! Return to me!
On your right! Superb work, Davrin! Careful!
You will die here, quick or slow, there is no escape!
Davrin! Kill it! Now Lucanis! Finish her! Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the Illuvian! Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day!
E é isso, finalizamos a parte 8. Essa foi demorada, hein?
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weisshaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
Those wardens fulfilled their oaths. They saved lives, heroes, all of them. If not for them, how many civilians would have died?
In death, sacrifice. The Warden's oath.
Right.
But it starts with in-war victory. I don't have much hope for victory here.
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. Hundreds of wardens died today. They gave their lives to stand against the gods. We owe it to them to carry on. Swing your blades to the enemy, not each other. We will honor their sacrifices by holding together in this fight.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to
É,
face
se
the
você assistiu
gods.
até aqui, eu disse que ia fazer um vídeo só, mas eu cortei. Porque o vídeo ficou grande. Essa é a segunda missão. A primeira missão foi rápida, a segunda foi muito grande.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka, see if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weisshaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the God's trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weisshaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
No one's at each other's throats, at least. Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weisshaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, All this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
E é isso, pessoal, finalmente, hein? Essa missão foi a mais demorada. E vamos lá. Ver se eles vão falar alguma coisa, não vão falar nada. Então é isso. Peço ajuda, se inscreva no canal, curta, comente, compartilhe. E a gente se vê no próximo vídeo.